that were churvas, there were ruins, and people even built on top of it, and they're trying to help get it back. This different Hasidic courtyard, Hasidic rabbis in the past that sent representations from their groups here to Tzfat, and during the time of the decline, these shuls got closed. These shuls were very, people were poor, and the shuls were built poorly, and even the roofs, many of the roofs didn't withstand the winters of Tzfat. And there was an earthquake involved, there were few earthquakes, light earthquakes, and there was not enough money to maintain it. If a wall or a part of the wall, a roof, collapsed, that in turn, when they didn't have money to fix it, either the people abroad sent the money where to fix it, or it could lead on to ruins, which happened in the past. So there's a few shul projects that I'm involved with. This is because I got involved with Tzemach Tzedek and we were successful in doing a nice project there. So they in turn turned to me that I should also try to save their locations as well. I'm trying to do that. There's other projects here, like Project Green, other things for the neighborhood people that we're suffering here from. It's a very crowded neighborhood. Baruch Hashem, families are coming in, and being that it's built, as I said before, very, very narrow, with narrow streets, narrow alleys, and people living on top of the other. There's no. Years ago, the city was built very crowded, but people used to go out of the city just 5-10 minutes down the valley was trees and playgrounds and natural playgrounds, so people played out. And the businesses were even out a little bit. But today, those areas are built now in different neighborhoods, and this area is pretty crowded. We're lacking playgrounds for kids, so we're involved in trying to get areas for that. I'd like to see is, first of all, Tzfat mapped out to decide where the location of the old city is, expanding the old city. So I mentioned before, Tiferia's old city got ruined, and Tzfat's old city, a big part of it got ruined as well, and it's just condensed into a small area. Many buildings in the old city area were built not according to the codes of the old city, and many areas were taken over, stolen, or private people, or whatever, by stoopers, what do you call it? Squatters. And what I would like to see, first of all, is to map out and to broaden the area of the old city, to bring it all the way out. I don't want now to map it out, but I have more or less an idea where it should be mapped out, to broaden it, and to put the building codes in all that area, and to try to maintain what is, first of all, not to let build out of this kind of code of style of building in this area, and to actually build the way it is to build, with alleys between buildings and between levels, between one level and another level, and to try to maintain it in such a way that when you enter Tzfat from the bus station, wherever you enter, when you get to the old city, you shouldn't have to ask where is the old city, and you can walk maybe half a mile or ride into till you get to Ganaya to actually see an old building, to see that when you're in the old city, okay, where's the old city? So that's at one point on. To be able to, as you enter the city, you already feel the kedusha of Tzfat, and that is only if we do something like that.
Sure, to preserve that historic, the pristine architecture and the way of the old city.
Come to visit, we'll give them a pilot trip, we'll house them here for a weekend, get the feeling, take them around. If a person's interested in learning for a short time, spend a little time to learn. The person is married, his wife gets to learn a little bit. We have institutions that the women could learn, the men could learn, and take off sabbatical, or if this person's already retired, if they can come to Tzfat, and come for a pilot trip for a year to study it, to rent a place, I think they'll enjoy it. They'll come back, loving Tzfat. And they'll ask us to help them find a house here. It's a shame.